Because we got to do things like we never have done before. Because I want to see new things.
Young kids come to school so excited to learn. From the moment that they step through the doors of their kindergarten class, they have this look on their face. They're just so excited to learn new things. Unfortunately, our latest Gallup poll shows that kids go through elementary school, they start really excited, really engaged, and as they move through middle school and high school, those levels of engagement continue to drop. Something's happening here. This is something that we've known about. This is something that we've been reading about. People are calling for change. The structure of our current educational system, it's not working. We need to find ways to increase engagement and really look at teaching and school in a whole new way.
And today in education, there's a lot of classroom time being spent on delivery of information, as if somehow the information is now scarce. Years ago, it was not easy to access it, but now every kid can pick up their phone and they have access to so much information, more than the teacher knows.
The technology that we have available to us now to interconnect kids not only with each other on their particular school campus, but with kids from all around the world.
I think schools need to change because the world is changing. What we expect of workers in various industries and businesses is very different today than when I started my career 30 some odd years ago.
We have a moral obligation to prepare our students for their future, not for our past. And the current assembly line model of education just doesn't do that. It's preparing students for a future that doesn't exist any longer. The world's just changing too quickly, and that's why we have to change how students learn.
We really need to, as a profession, evolve dramatically. We've got to have a major paradigm shift in what we're doing in the classroom.
We want kids to be able to be creative, number one, because the new economy really requires kids who can look at something, see it completely differently, and then move into that and create something new. They have to be able to think, they have to be problem solvers. All of those skills require them to take information, manipulate it, and produce something.
I think projects is a very good way to make kids excited about learning.
Students, more than anything, need to be willing to keep learning. So they need to be able to collaborate, they need to be able to ask good questions, they need to be able to assess the accuracy of different sources of information. But through that whole process, what's driving it is their desire to learn something that they can apply to whatever situation they're facing. And if we can keep kids being excited about learning.
Every day you learn something new and there's new activities. It's just wowing.
If we can just keep that enthusiasm all the way through, then I think they have a good chance of being successful in their future.